Yo, what's happening? I'm back again. Today, I want to talk about why I understand psychology is important to spiritual growth. Psychology is the study of learning yourself, basically. Knowing how humans work, knowing our behavior, knowing our tendencies, knowing our motives, knowing our subconscious or autonomic programming, understanding how the brain works, understanding how the psyche works is important to your growth. We all should have a base understanding of psychology, or it's just helpful. It's infinitely helpful. I'm not saying you gotta go to college and get a degree for it, not at all. I'm just saying that it's very helpful. Let me scoot back so I'm framed a little better. It's just helpful, you know what I'm saying? It's helpful when you understand what narcissism really is and how it blocks your spiritual growth. How certain people, or how to set energetic boundaries. I learned through psychology as well. I learned some of it. You just need it because for awareness. Life is about awareness. We're perceiving. We're a perceptual species. We feel at all times. I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling the wind. I'm feeling everything, right? Even when you don't think you're feeling, you're still feeling. We're perceptual characters. To have the state of awareness that psychology gives you to actions, motives, all that, because at the end of the day, you're just interacting with people. You know what I'm saying? When you buy something, you interact with people, right? To get anywhere, if you want to launch your idea, you got to interact with people, per se. If you want to start a level, you got to interact with people. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you do, you're going to interact with people. So understanding how they work, how they function inside, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna help you, because just because you function that way do not mean everybody functions that way. And I had to learn that the hard way, because the way I function is completely different from the way everyone else functions. And younger me, like 15-year-old me, thought if I'm like this, then everyone else has to be like this. And that's not true. That's not true at all. There's people that are completely different, and that's okay. That don't mean that I treat them any different, you know what I'm saying? So psychology helps filter through potential lovers. It helps you find, you're just so much more aware of certain traits you would not want, you know what I'm saying? You just like, okay, this type of person does that, this type of person does that, and you can spot it, you can feel it, you can just know, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, this ain't gonna work. And you just saving yourself time, you saving yourself energy, you saving yourself effort, you know what I'm saying? So, let me lift that up a little bit. So it's just important to know a little bit. Just get you a book, you know what I'm saying? Just get you a little book. Read a little bit about it. You ain't gotta go OD. Not a dog barking. Not a dog barking. It's crazy. But you ain't gotta go OD and go get a degree at all. I can also help. I can help show y'all what y'all need to know. I can tell you what books are extremely helpful. I can tell you. I would have to look at them first, but I can tell you like the topics. You know what I'm saying? What topics you really need to know. Because when I do a video, it's different. But if you're really interested in finding a book or finding some way to help yourself through psychology, I can help you with that. I can help you find the resources. We all deserve that. We all deserve to know how we function. Because half of the world is seen, half is unseen. Not half, but I don't know the exact percentage. Let's say some of the world is seen, which is our physical world, and there's also a world that's not seen. Your body, the inside of your body is part of the world that's not seen. You don't know what's going on. You don't know, you know what I'm saying? So, by you being more in tune, you'll know a little more, you know what I'm saying? Just more information to make you more successful. So psychology is infinitely important. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. When I got a whole degree off that shit, it is infinitely important, but you don't need a degree. You don't need a degree at all. You just gotta probably read 3 books, you know what I'm saying? You will know enough to really be aware, you know what I'm saying? Wait for the car to pass. This mic actually does good. Psychology also helps you spot manipulation. When you understand how people works and you understand the tactics used in manipulation and dark psychology, you will understand how to avoid it and how to protect yourself and others from it. You could just spot it from a mile away. It don't work. You just know what it is already. You know the tactic. You know the gimmick. You know the play before it got ran. You know what I'm saying? It's play recognition. Play recognition. So it helps you spot manipulation. Especially if you feel like you're the type of person you get taken advantage of, or you feel like, you know what I'm saying, it'll be useful for you as well, because it'll help you spot those things. It'll help you stay away from the wrong people. It'll help you stay out the wrong situations. It'll help you spot when somebody lying. You know what I'm saying? Somebody lying for no reason. You don't want to be around them. I know you don't. Let me fix my camera. Alright. We have a physical, a mental, and we have a physical, a mental, and a spiritual aspect of ourselves. And psychology helps with all 3, so it's infinitely beneficial. Psychology obviously helps with the mental, right? That's the whole purpose. It helps your mental body I would go to argue and say it's one of the best ways to help your mental body, as well as working out. Psychology and working out, it's two of the best ways. And psychology, something about psychology is gonna make you want to work out when you understand the benefits and you understand how our bodies work and how it responds to working out, and you process that, and how neuroplasticity works as well, which is like the changing of your brain to based off what you do or what you consume. Let's say that. So it's extremely important, and psychology helps the spiritual aspect as well, because you know the psyche. You know what I'm saying? You know, how do I explain how it helps the spiritual? It just does. It just does. It just makes you more aware. Just like what I said earlier, it makes you more aware to spiritual things. It makes you more aware to the realms. You know what I'm saying? It makes you more aware. So psychology is definitely helpful. Thanks for listening.